Alright, so if you are in the market for a landed property, you got to buy a corner terrace because only about 20% of the terrace house in Singapore is a corner terrace, and because of the short supply, it makes them so desirable. So what makes a corner terrace so attractive? You're gonna find out right now. Firstly, corner terrace is usually a little bit bigger than the inter terrace. This extra space can be adapted into anything that you desire, from a full-on herb garden to alfresco dining to a chill lounge corner, or even a full set of gym equipment to be placed all at that area. Because of this feature, you are able to put in even a fish pond if you choose to do so. Secondly, corner terraces are usually more bright and breezy because at the side of the unit, you are able to put in more windows and sliding door, enable natural lights and ventilation to come into the interior of this space. So even without turning on the AC unit, this is naturally a brighter and breezier unit. Thirdly, corner terrace have a walkway that allow you to link from the back of the house to the front of the house and vice versa. I think your pet will delight, whether or not it's cat or dogs or even turtle, they have the free reign to walk around from the front to the back of the house to their own liking. Talking about the investment perspective, usually corner terrace command a higher rental price because of the fact that it is a little bit bigger. Secondly, in terms of the absolute selling price, usually you can see that corner terrace are a little bit more popular, and so with the increased demand and limited supply, it gives a better selling price as well. So now you know why corner terrace is so attractive, and in this video we have a 2-story corner terrace with a bonus basement and 5-bedroom for sale right now. So without further ado, let's check it out. Alright, welcome to this resort-style 2-story homes with a bonus basement we're going to check out later on as you step into this space. I do love that because the resort-style, a lot of outdoor space, a lot of indoor space that's seamlessly integrated together. Firstly, a lot of plants all around. We'll give you a little bit of a greenery view, a kind of sanctuary in the city in Singapore. We are nested in the Frankel Estate. A lot of amenities we'll check out later on. As you step into space, I do like that we have a kind of like a chill-out corner here just beside the car porch. So imagine yourself as you start the day with your tea and coffee and reading some newspaper, you can kind of start the day over on this front. Alternatively, as you wind down through the day, I can imagine with some wine and cheese together with your loved ones spent here and enjoying the space right outside of your own home. Enough of the car porch outdoor space, let's come almost into the unit. Just right in front here, we got a good size kind of bench can be put here, put on your shoes before you head out for the day. Additional storage space area just for you. Welcome to the inside of the house. As you step in, you have a proper foyer area. I do like how the seller has now put in kind of a couch area that is kind of integrated into the living area. With this space itself, good enough space for you to wear your shoes before you head out. Alternatively, this good size foyer area can be transformed into kind of your art gallery space inside this home. A lot of memorabilia they have collected throughout their travels around the region because they do like this kind of resort style kind of living have actually been placed here. Alternatively, if let's say you're not into all this, you want to put in your family portrait here, your artwork here, you could definitely do that. I think it's very smart that interior design wise, this portion of the foyer, because it's a great space, integrated into the living area. If let's say you often have a lot of guests, friends and family coming over, I think this sort of space is really great for all your family gatherings around the festive season. This is kind of your secondary family area. I do appreciate that it's kind of like a little bit of separation from the main living area. This could very well be your relaxation man's cave kind of concept whereby go into your Netflix and chill mode just by yourself or with your partner in the evening after work, just wash away all the tiredness throughout the day. I also do like that this area kind of leads into the car porch area or your outdoor area, because you know, if you do reorientate the sofa, you can actually have a great space combining both the indoor and outdoor of the house. Alternatively, if you want to fully aircon this space, of course the sliding door you can keep closed, and this entire space is actually indoor just for you. So I do like that there's a lot of linkage all around. So if let's say you really have a lot of friends coming over and you're having a good big party, definitely this house is a party house just for you. This is the dining area, definitely good enough space for a 8-seater or even a round table. If let's say you're an Asian family and looking for steamboat, you could definitely do that here. Good enough space behind for racks in terms of additional storage space area nearer to the dining area, or you just want to put in your memorabilia here as well. Come on in over here. This is the first dining area. We have the second dining area just right outside the home. Also good enough space for a 6-seater, 8-seater, or even I would think a 10-seater is possible to put in here as well. Because of the awning, if you want to do it al fresco, meaning outdoor dining, you could do that. If it's raining, if it's too sunny, you can actually close up the awning just like we have right here. So if you are imagining yourself stargazing while you're having a supper, this is the place to be. Coming over here, there's kind of a little bit of segregation here. You could even put in an exercise area over here. I would think that because it's an outdoor space, you want to do a little bit of meditation, a little bit of morning yoga, stretching, you could do that. Alternatively, if you want to put in your treadmill right outside, you could do a workout and sweat it out. There is a good sized garden over on this front. If you have green fingers, curry leaf, chili padi, don't need to go into the market for spices anymore. You can have it all right here in your own herbs garden and garden in your home. There is still a space for a little bit of the swing right there and stairs going down to the basement itself. We'll check it out later on. Let's check out the granny rooms on the first level itself. We got a good sized granny rooms over here. Why is it called a granny room? Usually the room on the ground floor is for someone that is probably don't like to climb the stairs, usually the granny in the house. So this is a good space. Right now the owners and the sellers have put kind of a super single bed over on this front with a cupboard behind you. I will kind of reorientate this space, have the bed head over here, the bed over here. You can have a good sized wardrobe over on this wall itself, a secondary kind of study area, dressing area right on this front. Right here, because we got a good light exposure, if you have a study area over there, this can be a dressing area over here. I do like that the granny room have an ensuite bathroom over on this front, so it is kind of self-contained. And also it is a Jack and Jill, and you can actually head into the kitchen without going by the front door itself. So if you are hungry, you just want snacks in the evening, you don't want to go one big round, you can actually enter your kitchen through this space as well. Surprise, like I mentioned, Jack and Jill bathroom, you can actually head into the kitchen without going around over it. So right now where we are at is the kitchen itself. I do like that you still be able to do a concept of a dry and wet kitchen, even though we do have a basement level. This is the first time I've seen it in the house like this. Very good sized kitchen area. You want to put in a 2-door fridge is possible. A good sized countertop area is a U-shaped one, or while you're cooking, you can still interact with your friends, having al fresco dining right outside. Good sized sink, hood hob has already done up. Definitely a space to be if you are doing a lot of cooking, stir frying, deep frying. This can be the dry kitchen. If you are doing a little bit more pungent stuff like sambar, curry and stuff like that, you want to restrict all the fumes to this side and open up towards the outdoor, you could do that in this small little space over here, which is kind of like your wet kitchen. Chinese we call it 麻雀虽小五脏俱全, meaning that it's a small space but you have everything that you need for you to cook out a feast for even 10 to 20 packs if you have a party going on inside this house itself. So that's it for this kitchen area, be it the dry and wet kitchen. Before I head up to the second floor, let's check out some of the amenities that Siglap have to offer for you. At Frankel Estate, fun and convenience are just a hop, skip and jump away. You can go shopping at cool places like I Went to Katong, Parkway Parade, Bedok Mall and more. You can also enjoy watching the latest movie, indulging in some retail therapy or trying out yummy food at nearby restaurants. And if you love the beach, East Coast Park is just an 8-minute drive away, so you can have lots of fun by the beach and the ocean. Alright, so welcome back into the house itself. Let's check out level 2. Come on up. Alright, so this is level 2. I do like the kind of landing space over on this front because this is double volume. You want to put in your chandelier, your long hanging light, you can do that as well. A lot of wall space, meaning that you can put in your family portrait, a lot of memorabilia that are collected all around the world, or even famous painting, kind of like an art gallery here leading up to level 2. So this is the common bedroom that is currently converted into the study area. You can see that the couch is here, the study desk is here, just to take advantage of some of the sunlight. While you're working, you can look out into the far distance. We've got a good unblock here on this space. Also, alternatively, if you want to change it back into the bedroom itself, how will I structure it? I'll probably have my bed head over on this wall, facing this way, a wardrobe over on this side, a floor to ceiling. We can also have a wall hung TV over on this wall panel, and my table will kind of remain here with the dresser over on this corner here. This will then change it back into normal bedroom space. So that's it for this common bedroom. Let's check out the other common bedroom right now with me. So this is the second common bedroom. Just per the theme of this house, a very resort style kind of bed frame. You have a king size bed, wardrobe over on this side, a little bit of a dresser area on this front as well. What I do love about this common bedroom is a magnificent view right outside of this window. So this 2 common bedroom is being served by this common bathroom itself, standing shower, WC, and a cute little sink right at the corner. I do love the details of a triangular kind of ventilation window over on this side. Welcome to the crown jewel of this house, which is the master bedroom space itself. I do love that right now, even newer landed property or newer condo, you'll not get spaces like this. King size bed, bedside table, you got a good size floor to ceiling wardrobe over on this side, good light exposure on this front. Because on our second floor, we actually look out to a beautiful view, the entire East Coast area. Coming over on this front, we got a good size space over on this side. Couples and staying here, you won't bump into each other. We have a little bit of space here right outside of the master bathroom space itself. Right now, the sellers have actually put in a little bit of knickknacks, accessory space over on this front. What I would do is to put in a dresser in here, and also on this side, probably a little bit of the study table space, just like they have done here as well, just to take advantage of the lights that come in. And also, if you don't want to turn on the AC, I think it'll be quite breezy if you just open up the window here. Right beside this space itself, with a master bathroom space, you got a standing shower, you got a set WC, and also your sink, definitely perfect for someone that's staying in here for a long time to come. So that's it for level 2 itself. Before we go to the basement bonus level of this house over on this side, let's check out some of the transportation option and also school in this area that we call Siglap. Getting around from Frankel Estate is super easy. There are train stations from the east-west line just minutes away, so your daily commute are a breeze, even if you are not driving. And if you ever need to travel all across the island, there are expressways like the PIE and ECP that make it really convenient to get to everywhere here in Singapore. Also, ECP brings you directly to the heart of the city in the central business district area. For families like yours, having a great school nearby is really important. At Frankel Estate, you are surrounded by top-notch school. Within 1 km, there are Opera Estate Primary School and St. Stephen's School. And a bit further, within 2 km away, there are the famous Tao Nan School, Nian Primary School, CHIJ Katong Primary, Fengshan Primary School, and Telok Kurau Primary School. And when it's time for secondary school, you have options like Victoria School, St. Patrick's School, Tanjong Katong Secondary School, Tanjong Katong Girls' School, and Chongqing High School. Welcome to the basement bonus level on this home itself. You come in from this side. Remember, we are at the alfresco dining. There is a step leading downwards. It actually leads down to the basement floor itself. So imagine yourself having a dog or a cat. They can actually have free reign all around the home and have a lot of space to run around to play with as well. Right now, the basement level is structured to be a bedroom, meaning that you will see a queen size bed, a couch, a reading area, and a wardrobe with a mirror right beside. Alternative to a bedroom space, a basement level can also be kind of like a men's cave hobby area. If you do want to structure it like that, you could do that. If you do want the kind of a separate family area, different from the level 1, whereby upstairs is all the parties and stuff like that, but you still want your own space, you still want to have even a kind of like Zoom area, quiet space just for you, separate out from the rest of the house itself, this is the space to be at. And also, we got a good kind of sunlight. So because usually for basement, we don't have the luxury of lights and also breeze coming in because of the Siglap area, it is on the top area, you still got good sunlight coming into the basement floor itself. So even as a bedroom, you will get good lightings, good breeze coming into this space. And additionally, you have the advantage of a kind of balcony porch area right outside your room and basement area. Alright, so this is what I mentioned, a bit of a kind of balcony space, a porch area right outside your home. Typically, this is the kind of yard area for this house. You can definitely do your laundry over on this side. Alternatively, if you want to have a chill out corner over on this front, it's fine as well. So if you do have green finger like I mentioned, plants can be planted all along this space, and then if you want to head out, you can just head out on this space, and this leads up to the alfresco dining area where we were at just now. Alright, so this is the alfresco dining area. I do love this kind of swing over on this front, right? So if you are a upgrader or looking to house your 3 generation or family member over in one house, I think this is something that you will love, especially if you're an east side lover that love the Siglap area. My name is your home quarters. To find out more, give us a call at 8809-2889 or our website homequarters.com.sg. Follow us on our social media platform for more content such as this on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Home Quarters. As you remember, call Home Quarters and start packing.